4. The first order of business is to approve the minutes from April 8th.
I move for approval.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
I'm missing some. Okay, we're gonna start in reverse order. We're gonna call up item number 8 so item 8 is a resolution pursuant to subsection 11-40-1, subsection -11-4355, subsection 411651A3, the Code of Alabama 1975, authorizing the mayor to execute and deliver a professional service agreement for a period not more than 3 years with the Waterfront Collective LLC to design, develop, facilitate a custom 3-year leadership training and develop curriculum for the Birmingham Police Department, which shall include up to 12 training sessions for each respective year. The total amount to be paid by the city shall not exceed $900,000. Said funds come from GL 00104326000260001 527-50 professional fees, services, and professional services. Is anyone here to present that item?
And is this, well, do we need to delay it? Yeah, we could table it.
We'll table it.
We'll table it. I move to table this item.
Okay. The next item is item number 7. This book. Okay, item 7 is a resolution approving and authorizing the mayor to execute a bill of sales to transfer surplus public safety equipment consisting of 30 pairs of used firefighter boots and 8 used pike poles to Lipscomb Fire Department to serve the needs of area residents for the sum of $1. And I see Chief Moon in front of us.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
I'm Corey Moon. I serve as the Fire Chief of Birmingham Fire Rescue Service. And this is just a donation of surplus equipment to Lipscomb Fire Department. They reached out and had a need for some equipment, and we had some that we would like to give them. So it is 30 pair of boots and 8 firefighting pike poles.
Okay, you got questions for
I
Chief?
move for approval.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that passes, Chief Moon. We'll be glad to get that to the council agenda so we can help Lipscomb out.
Thank you.
Thank you, and we're gonna go on to item number 6, and I believe that's you also, Chief.
Yes, ma'am.
It is a resolution approving and authorizing the mayor to execute and deliver agreement between the city of Birmingham and First Arriving I.O. Incorporated in the amount not to exceed $84,913.60 for a term of 3 years, under which the First Arriving I.O. Incorporated will provide dashboard software to the Birmingham Fire and Rescue Service that will facilitate faster incident response time. Chief Moon, back in your hands.
Yes, ma'am. So the item before you is a software platform, First Arriving, and this will go to all of our fire stations. It will assist us with turnout times, help reduce response times. So it'll track that data, and all the battalion chiefs will be able to see each of their stations. It will show the service, the in-service and out-of-service time for each apparatus, and it'll also allow us to push out messaging to each of our stations outside of using email. So it'll integrate a lot of different systems for us.
Okay, faster response time.
Gotcha. So,
Councilor Moore, you got a
yes,
question?
ma'am. Thank you, Madam Chair. So currently, right now, we don't have anything that's in place that can do what this is doing. So,
Not at all, not something that where the personnel can see it as soon as they walk in the station. Currently, we have to run data and pull reports to get that information extracted, but this will be something that they can see in real time, and the battalion chiefs will be able to see each of their stations, and it'll help us reduce those times. So it's a good system.
gotcha. Well, I move for approval, Madam Chair.
Second, all in favor? Okay, Chief, that item will go to the council agenda for a vote. Thank you, Chief, I appreciate
thank
you.
you.
All right, we're gonna move up the agenda, and we're gonna start with item number 1. Detective Langford, can you call item number 1 up for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I apologize for being late. All right, the first item would be their electric.
All right, sir, state your name and address for the record, please.
Thank you. My name is Brad McEbony. My address is 2800 Shades Crest Road, Birmingham, Alabama 35216.
Okay, Detective Langford, are there any incidents for this location?
No, it's not any incidents at this location.
Okay, Mr. Lowe, does the applicant meet zoning?
Zoning B2, Neighborhood Business District, and it does meet zoning requirements.
Okay, Ms. Brown, is the applicant in good standing with taxes and revenue?
Yes, the applicant is in good standing with taxes and revenue.
Okay, the applicant met with the East Avondale Neighborhood Association on 4/14, and 5 were in attendance and 5 supported. Can you tell us about the lecture?
Yes, ma'am. It is it's a restaurant that is primarily going to have burgers and wings and wraps. And we'll also serve alcohol, beer, wine, and liquor. And
What's
just
the
basically a neighborhood hamburger restaurant.
Okay, what's the hours of operation?
The hours of operation, I believe, are 11 to 9 every day of the week.
Okay, Councilor Moore, you have questions for the applicant?
What did you say your name was again?
I'm sorry,
What did you say your name was again?
Brad McGibbony. You can call me Brad, it's much easier.
Got you. Okay, I see it. I saw Mr. Benjamin Gary's, driver's license, but I didn't see yours.
Yes, sir, I've got a power of attorney to represent them.
Got you. I'll move for approval.
Second, all in favor? Okay, that item passes. The Council Public Safety Committee will send it to the full council for a vote.
Thank you.
All right. Detective Langford, can you call up the next item for us, please?
It's gonna be the 757 Bar and Lounge.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, yeah.
Can you state your name and address for the record, please?
Vincent Brazil, 2904 Long Avenue.
Okay. Detective Langford, is any incidents at this location?
No, it's not, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Lowe, does the applicant meet zoning?
Property zone I-1, light industrial, and it does meet zoning requirements.
Okay, Ms. Brown, are they in good standing with taxes and revenue?
They are in good standing with taxes and revenue.
Okay. The applicant met with the Rising West Princeton neighborhood on 4/14. 22 were in attendance, 1 opposed, 9 supported. Tell us about this 757 lounge. We need to know the hours of operation and tell us about this venture.
Yes, ma'am, we're gonna, I'm gonna be catering to 30 and older. It's gonna be a small bar and lounge. Hours of operation will be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, from 8 to 2.
Where's Miss Peoples, Sakina Peoples? Where is
She
she?
had previous workout obligations.
Councilor Moore, you got questions for the applicant? Let me kind of look over some stuff here.
8 to 2, is that allowable to 2 a.m.? Got you.
So, go ahead, Councilor Moore, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Madam Chair.
Go ahead, Councilor Moore.
I don't have any other questions. I was trying to find your safety plan here, but let me see. No, I don't have any other questions, Madam Chair.
What's Ms. Peoples' reason for not being here? Okay, you are, tell me who you are to Ms. Peoples.
Where I'll be working as her security, a member of a security force team, and I'll be doing maintenance.
And then what's her reason for not being here today?
She worked for the federal government, so she had to work today. They just let her know about the meeting, I think a day or two ago.
Just for the applicant, Councilor Moore.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I move for approval.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, all right, that item passes the, Public Safety Committee, and we'll send it to the full council for a vote. We'll be in touch with her, cause I do wanna see who this person.
Yes,
the city
ma'am.
council to see who she is,
Yes, ma'am.
okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Detective Langford, can you call up the next item, please?
The next item would be the refinery.
Okay, can you state your name and address for the record, please?
Patrick Bostick, 728 29th Street South.
Okay, Detective Langford, are they in any incidents at this location?
No, there's no incidents at this location.
Okay, Mr. Lowe, does the applicant meet zoning?
Property zone B2 neighborhood business, and it does meet zoning requirements.
Okay, Ms. Brown, are they in good standing with taxes and revenue?
Yes, they are in good standing with taxes and revenue.
Is anyone here to speak for or against this item?
I'm Paul Godby, President of the Neighborhood Association. The applicant met with our neighborhood April 17th, and he answered a lot of questions about his establishment. He's getting in a new business partner, one who's a co-owner or owns 3,000 bars, so that's why they need to have a new liquor license here. I was mainly concerned about all the security aspects because of some of the activity out in the street on 29th and 7th Avenue in the 7th Avenue South in the past. That it's his fault. So we were a little bit, or at least I was a little bit concerned about the security cameras there and the hookup to the city's crime center. So, but we voted in favor of the application.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Godby. Councilor Moore, you have questions for the applicant?
I don't have any questions, Madam Chair. I move for approval.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, sir, that item passes. The Public Safety Committee will send it to the full council for a vote. Thank you. Detective Langford, could you call up item number 3? I'm sorry, 4.
Item number 4 would be Joe's off third.
I remember him, Brad's Key. How you doing, Mr. Joe?
How y'all doing?
All right, can you state your name and address for the record, please?
Yeah.
Come over in the mic, Mr. Joe, move over and put the mic, yes. State your name for me.
Ernest Warren,
Okay, and what's the address for me?
it's 2918 24th Street, apartment C.
Okay, all right, Detective Langford, any incidents at this location?
No, it's not gonna be any incidents at that location.
Okay, Mr. Lowe, does the applicant meet zoning requirements?
Property zone mixed use low, and they do meet zoning requirements.
Ms. Brown, is Mr. Joe in good standing with taxes and revenue?
Yes, he's in good standing with taxes and revenue.
Anyone here to speak for or against this item? All right, Mr. Joe met with the Fairview Neighborhood Association. It doesn't say the date that he met, but 11 were in attendance and 11 supported. He attended the February meeting, so he was there in the February meeting. The White Hampton is the neighborhood president over in the Fairview community. Councilor Moore, do you have any questions for Mr. Joe?
No, ma'am, Madam Chair. I move for approval.
All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Joe, that item passes the Council Public Safety Committee, and we will send it to the full council for a vote.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Joe. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right. All right, the next item is item number 5.
Item number 5 is gonna be the Birmingham Folk Festival.
Anyone here to represent the events at Haven?
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Axel Barone. I'm with the Birmingham Folk Festival. It's a one-day event Avondale Park Free Music and Arts Festival,
What day is the folk festival?
May 17th,
Okay, what's the hours of operation?
from 10 to 7.
10 to 7. Councilor Moore, you have questions for the applicant?
No, ma'am, Madam Chair. I know that, you all actually got a chance to come to the Birmingham Park and Recreation Board, to get approval,
Correct.
from us as well.
Yeah,
And
we
so,
appreciate y'all adding us to the agenda. Appreciate that.
absolutely. Looking forward to the event. I move for approval.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, that item passes. The Public Safety Committee will send it to the council for a full vote.
Thank you.
Thank you. Item number 8, we're gonna call back up item number 8. It is a resolution pursuant to subsection 11-40-1, 11-4355, 41-1651A3 of the Code of Alabama 75, authorizing the mayor to execute and deliver a professional service agreement for a period of not more than 3 years with the Waterfront Collective LLC to design, develop, and facilitate a custom 3-year leadership training and development curriculum for the Birmingham Police Department, which shall include up to 12 training sessions for each respective year. The total amount to be by the city shall not exceed $900,000. Said funds come from GLO 01-043-260-001.527-050 professional fees, other professional service. Anyone here to present on that item?
Good afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
This is Waterfront?
Yes.
Okay. Police Department apparently didn't have anybody that could come over this afternoon. It is a 3-year contract for $900,000 for leadership training for the police department. $300,000 a year, it'll be 150 payments, $150,000 payments at the beginning of each year and at the end of each year.
Okay. All right, Councilor Moore, do you have questions for Attorney Roberts?
No, ma'am. I move for approval.
Second, all in favor? All right. Attorney Roberts, that item passes. Thank you. All right, the last and final item is item number F, and that is IQAP Incorporated doing business as Easy Pull and Pay. Can the applicant state your name and address for the record, please?
My name is Mick Martin. Address is 2 17th Street West, Birmingham.
Okay. Detective Langford, any incidents at this location?
No, it's not no incidents at this time.
Ms. Brown, are they in good standing with taxes and revenue?
They, as far as I know, do not have a business license
Okay.
yet.
Okay. All right, anyone here to speak for or against this item? Mr. Lowe, are they in compliance with zoning?
Well, planning, engineering, and permits wanted this case to be continued until some requested information is provided.
Okay. All right, Councilor Moore, do you have questions? We heard the request of planning and zoning.
Yeah, so, with that being said, I move that we delay this item, for 4 weeks, until we can get that information in place.
Okay, we're gonna delay this item to 4 weeks, and you can work with the zoning and those that you need to work for to make the corrective action that you need to take. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, all right, appreciate it. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, that item is delayed for 4 weeks. Old business and new business?
None. I move for adjournment.
Second, all in favor?